Hey there, good morning. I'm John. Today is Tuesday, February 20th, 2024. Welcome back to another entry in my morning stand-up, my ritual daily vlog. Just reporting on how things are going, trying to make content creation long-term sustainable as a job. Let's start by talking about yesterday. So yesterday was a holiday here in the U.S., President's Day. About half the people I knew had the day off, about half didn't actually. So I said yesterday in I did a vlog, brief one, and I said that it was kind of a day off-ish. I didn't really stick to that. That's the side effect of not really sticking to that, which was fine. I said I would just do it as a hobby all day, and it kept me busy all day. So I got a lot done. I realized I was running low on shorts, so I chopped up another of my long-form tier videos and created 22 more shorts. So I'll have those for the next several weeks. I did a little pre-edit of the podcast that we'll record today, or edit today, which I'll talk about in a second. We have a new sponsor that we recorded a spot for that I directed but needed to edit and put all the pieces together. So I went and got that done and sent it off. I guess I did very little pre-edit of the podcast other than get it ready and get the timeline ready for the edit today. But I got that accomplished. I did a lot of research and planning of future coming videos the next week or so. And then in the evening, I did a live stream, which was a lot of fun, about 7:30 last night. I think I had said 7 yesterday. It was 7:30. A great attendance. It was good fun. I streamed for about hour and a half, hour 45, the new Atari game called Comp 2 that releases today. And in fact, we did a giveaway. I'll have to go and find the winners and alert them later today, probably. So it was, even though I didn't really take the day off, fairly productive, and I got some good rest and relaxation a little bit in amongst it. I didn't have a target of things to do, but I still did stuff because I knew I had to get ready for today. So let's talk about stats. About the same as yesterday. I have my personal target over the last 7 days, average 10,000 views and 50 subscribers. We're at 10,500 views and 40 subscribers right now, so a little below on that. I feel like it's trending upwards, but it's not there yet. Milestone-wise, didn't cross a new milestone. We're still at 45.6 something. So we'll probably talk about that tomorrow. Expect that will change tomorrow based on the average stats. So what about today? So first and foremost, right after I get done with this vlog, it's podcast edit. So we record the show on Friday, Saturday, whenever we do it, and then every Tuesday morning at 10 a.m. Eastern on Twitch, I edit the show. If you've never been there, it might sound like paint drying, and you might visit and see that it is. But it's a great chance to hang out. Those folks who show up seem to think it's enjoyable. I certainly find it productive because it keeps me motivated, because I have people watching me do something, therefore I'll keep doing it. It's how my brain works. I'm like, I'm performing, and so I stay focused. If you'd like to join, all you have to do is head over to twitch.tv/GenXGrownUp, and once you arrive, I'll be there talking. It happens. You can zoom it full screen, you can put it in the side, you can listen to it in the background, whatever you want to do. While you're there, or if you have time to stop by, I always remind you every Tuesday that if you are an Amazon Prime subscriber, you have a free monthly Twitch subscription token. What it equates to is a free $5 token you can give to any creator. And if you don't use it, it goes away. So if it's going to nothing, I'd ask you stop by, give it to us. Again, head over to twitch.tv/GenXGrownUp, click on subscribe, make sure your Amazon account is connected with Amazon Gaming, and then you'll have a little tick box that says use my Prime sub, and that makes it $0.00, and it's very much appreciated. It all heads up and helps us toward our goal. Once the pod is done, I'll grab some lunch. I'm sure it's Tuesday, Taco Tuesday maybe, we'll see. And then I really need to focus on the script for this GameStation Pro community firmware, and that's. I don't think I can finish it today. I'm stuck on scope of this video. It happens to me periodically where it's such a big topic. I'm like, there's not like a logical place to chop it in pieces, and it's kind of a very technical thing. So how dry is this video going to be? So I have to find a narrow slice of this firmware to show how to, because the whole point of it is to be able to add your own games into the carousel menu. That's it. And it's really outside of the scope of a single video to show you how to do that for every possible game. So I think what I'll have to do is, I'm thinking right now, is narrow it down. After talking with a buddy of mine, I was like, well, what if you just, I picked a 2600 game and walk through the step of how to get it, every piece to get it into the carousel. And then like walk through that, but explain all the parts so that someone who has the aptitude to do that can then extrapolate that onto something else. As you'll see, if you ever watch the video, if I ever get it done, it's very manual, it's very text editory, it's very image editory. It's not, oh, just copy some files and you're done. It's much more like stereo instructions. And so I want to keep it interesting, do something that is valuable, but also it can't be 45 minutes because nobody's going to watch that. It's going to be a waste of my time. So I'm narrowing in on scope and how to present the material and how to then leave the material open-ended to say, hey, that's not everything you can do, but based on what I said, extrapolate that. So if that's how I'm going to end it, I have to build the video in such that there's something to extrapolate off of, if that makes sense. So that's where I'm kind of stuck right now, and I get in these, it's not writer's block, it's not editor's block or anything. It's like producer's block where I can't see the video entirely. You know, I can't see all sides of it. And so it just feels so huge and open-ended because I can only see the beginning of it. I can't see the rest. And it just becomes an insurmountable mountain. I can't get over it. I can't get started on it. So I will nail that down today with the target of getting that video out tomorrow. I mean, it can't be done in the half day I have today after the edit, but definitely could be done tomorrow. So that's my goal, is to get as much legwork done on it and prep in the afternoon today so that I can get that video done tomorrow. And then it will have consumed then, you know, it's midweek then, so I really need to focus on what the next thing is, so I can't let it drag. So I get in those little creative roadblocks, I guess, mental roadblocks sometimes. That's one of them. So, all right. With that, I'm going to go ahead and get busy, get ready for the live stream and the edit and everything else I said I'm going to do today. If you stopped in to check out today's vlog, thank you so much. I appreciate that you did that. If you're here every day, you know I love you for that. Thank you for being here regularly and being part of my motivation. It means the world to me. So I'm going to go ahead and get after it. You have a great, I have to check and make sure what day it is because I'm going to get that wrong. Have a great Tuesday. Remember to do something good for yourself, and I'll talk to you again next day. Bye-bye.